Good morning, Vikings. This is John Spolsky, principal for Walton Beach High School, and I have Daniel D. Bohannon with me. And we wanted to talk to you a little bit about before we go off on the holidays and spend some time with our friends and family.
Earlier this year, Mr. Spolsky and Mr. Tucci, we had great level meetings with everybody here at school, and we addressed the issues of taking care of yourself, and we wanted to kind of readdress those before we have this holiday break because we're running into some issues with some of our students as far as their activities in school and outside of our school.
So let's kind of get down to the brass tacks. You know that all of us care deeply for you as students and as young people growing up in a world full of temptations. And our message at the beginning of the year was protect yourself. The big ones are easy. Drugs and alcohol. You know not to bring drugs and alcohol on campus. And if we do catch you with drugs here on campus, it's not only 10-day suspension, but it's alternate placement. Some of the other things, though, we've talked to students about recently was about social media. And you know, I try to let you guys run your social media venues out there without getting too involved. I have respect for that social media space. But there are situations that we become aware of where people are sending electronic files back and forth to each other, and it really has put Officer Reeves and some of us in some predicaments.
It's put us in a hard way as far as dealing with some of the Twitter accounts, Snapchat, Facebook kind of got this all rolling years ago, and it's gotten to the point where we want you guys to understand that you cannot be taking pictures of yourself and sending them to people in your own age group. It becomes inappropriate and in some cases illegal.
So when we say taking pictures, because we all like to use our iPhones, we get it out, we click, and we share things that are going on. Taking pictures is okay, but when they're inappropriate pictures or they're inappropriate videos, and what I mean by that is where it would show some partial or full nudity, then you really do have to be concerned with what the repercussions or the consequences of that is. And so anyone under the age of 18, if you're sharing those type of pictures with it, Officer Reeves will tell you that he has to report that, and there are some severe consequences that go on with that. So we want to stay away from that. You know, share pictures with each other, but just make sure you're covered up, especially during the holidays. It's a little nippy.
And back to Mr. Spolsky mentioned drugs and alcohol, tobacco, a few other things that everybody's being exposed to these days. You need to do this judiciously because it's illegal, and if you bring this stuff here on campus, in some way, shape, or form, you could get in a lot of hot water.
And unfortunately, you guys know we've had students, male and female students this year, who have gotten caught with things in their cars, and it doesn't matter the amount. If it's an illegal substance like marijuana, then it is 10 days and recommendation for alternative placement, which means you don't get to go to Fort Walton Beach High School and you don't graduate from Fort Walton Beach High School. And we don't like that. It doesn't bring us joy during this time of the year to have to do that with anyone. But if it's alcohol, then it's 10-day suspension. We won't have to kick you out of school, but your grades would drastically suffer. So remember the theme: protect yourself, take care of yourself. There's a lot of temptations in the world out there. Our goal for each of you is to grow academically, to grow socially, to grow athletically. It's the whole picture for you can launch off into your next life.
Well, and if you or your parents have any questions prior to any activity that you may know about or that's taking place, you should come see one of us. We keep everything in strict confidence, and we just want to help everybody be safe during the holidays and here with your stay at school for Walton Beach High School.
Yeah, when you come back in the first week of January, we definitely want you to listen to some of the advice that we gave you today, so that it does protect you and have a great school year and a great second semester here at Fort Walton Beach High School. So over the break, the important stuff: recharge, spend some great time with your family and your friends, have fun, but not too much fun.
Be careful and have a good, happy holiday. Thank y'all.